didn't even... Mom, you think Winston Prep is a great place, don't you?
Yes, I do. I wish you were still there, and you could be if you were willing to talk to the dean about what it is you're hiding. Are you willing to talk about what happened? I didn't think so.
Matthew, the important thing is that you go to school. You can't go on hanging around here.
That's for sure.
Mom.
I agree.
But the term is almost over.
There's no reason to lose a whole year of school just because you don't finish out the term. Besides, the dean has said that he has arranged for you to take the finals at Bay City High.
Oh, great.
I'll see you later.
Mitch,
Yeah.
you could have brought him home last night.
He said he didn't want to come here. Said that you had a fight.
Well, I'm just not getting along with him very well right now. And Mac is in New York, so he couldn't help.
Then why don't I come back and I'll,
That's not necessary.
I want to.
Well, somebody's got to take him to school to make sure he registers. All right, okay. You're getting along with him better than I am.
Once he gets squared away at Bay City High, everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe.
I'll be back later.
Everything's falling apart.
Rachel.
I don't know what's going on in that boy's head. And then there's what's going on with Mac.
How's everything in New York?
It's awful. He called last night late. I don't think he's going to be able to stop that takeover from happening.
Oh, Mac's a good businessman. He'll find a way.
I hope so. And then there's Jamie. He's not getting along with Lisa. And Adam isn't getting along with Jamie and Lisa. And then there's Sam and Amanda who are struggling to make ends meet and having a baby. And then there's Loretta who's decided she lives here. And the nursery is in shambles. And on top of all of that, I'm having trouble with Matthew.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. You could move back in here.
May 25th sounds so romantic.
It sure does.
Was that going to give us enough time to make all the arrangements?
Oh, of course. This is just going to be a small ceremony, Cheryl. I mean, just friends and family.
What about the church? Is St. Elmo's available?
I don't know.
Here, I'll call. I'll check.
Actually, instead of St. Elmo's, I was thinking maybe something in the St. Malachy's.
Where we were first married.
I tracked down Father O'Connor.
Who married us.
Yes, he's still making it along. And he said, because we're still married in the eyes of the church, he'd be willing to officiate at the ceremony where we renewed our vows.
Well, you've certainly given this a lot of thought.
Well, it's not something you do every day.
May 25th is in the middle of the week, so I guess we're going to have it at night. And it's over a month away, so that should give Ben and MJ enough time to make plans to come home.
Well, if you guys need any help, you just let me know.
Yeah, but before we, decide on this, we should make sure that this date is all right. Now, Mary, is that all right with you?
Oh, I think it sounds wonderful.
Well, then I'll call St. Malachy's right away.
I guess since my appointments got canceled, I can at least run errands, get something constructive done here. I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
Okay,
bye, Mom.
See you later.
This is so exciting.
It's great. Yes, it is, isn't it? It really is.
I'll see you later.
Okay, honey.
Okay, bye.
Gentlemen.
Hi.
Hi, Cheryl.
Breakfast or?
No, how about just some coffee?
Hey, John, what's that on your shirt? Right
What?
here. What is that? Gotcha. I'll get you your coffee.
You better. Because if you don't, I'm gonna throw you in the lake.
Okay, right back.
These are beautiful.
Those little ones there, the florist told me they were.
Forget-me-nots.
I didn't want to slip your mind.
You haven't. I think about you all the time. How are you?
I've been better. I miss you.
I miss you too.
What do you know? 6 whole sentences and there's not a fight in sight. So, what do you think? I'd like to move back into the apartment.
That'd be wonderful.
You don't sound like it would be wonderful.
I don't want us to argue like we did before.
Oh, me neither. I hate that. What do you say we make a pact? That we respect each other's opinions, and that if we have a disagreement, we just keep our mouths shut.
I don't know if that's enough. And you see, I've loved you because you were always there for me, and you seem to understand me, and now...
Lisa, how can I understand these daydreams you have of me being unfaithful with Vicky?
They're not daydreams.
Well, whatever, okay?
Jamie, they're important to me. You used to understand it.
And you used to trust me.
How many times do I have to tell you, this isn't about trusting you?
Yes, it is. I mean, you seem to think somehow, some way, someday I'm going to be with Vicky, which makes me think that you don't trust me, nor think much of me.
We think so differently.
Jamie. Lisa.
Hi, Jason.
The head nurse said I'd find you here, but why don't I wait outside?
It's okay, Jason. I'm just leaving. Thank you for the flowers, Jamie.
Jamie, I hope I didn't interrupt something. Jamie?
No, I guess you didn't.
How's it going, bud?
Hey, Zach. How you doing?
Good, good. Care if I join?
My guest.
Thanks.
Who brings you around?
You do.
What do you mean?
Look, I need your help. There's a takeover bid on Corey Publishing going on. I have to go to New York overnight and help Mac fight it off. I want you to cover the Byrne case for me this afternoon.
Zach, I don't...
It would just mean a quick court appearance.
I'm not really up for it.
I'd really like you to do it. Now, you're my associate. For now.
What do you mean?
I had an interview with Sidley and Banks.
Wait a minute, man. That's a big firm over in Chicago, isn't it?
That's right, and there is a very interesting opening in their litigation department.
You gonna take it?
You gotta keep all your bases covered.
Uh-huh.
I said I would discuss it with him. It's too attractive an offer to turn down. If I do take it, it would mean giving my practice here in Bay City with you. That's including all the Corey business.
I'm not ready to handle that.
Look, Scott, no one knows your work better than I do. You're qualified.
Zach, hey, wait a minute. What I'm trying to tell you is I don't really think I want to do it. Okay?
Scott, what is it with you, man? Are you just gonna sit around for the next 20 years? Look, I mean, thinking about Dawn is not gonna bring her back.
Okay,
I know I may be out of line, but I know what I'm talking about. Look, when Quinn died, you know, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I didn't think I was ever gonna accept her being gone. That's reality, man. She is gone. And I gotta keep going.
I know that had to have been hard for you. With Don and I, everything was a blur, Zach. I mean, we met and we fell in love. And then we found out she had AIDS. And I mean, every day was a crisis. We were trying to be there for each other. We were trying to help each other get through. We were trying to do the things that we always wanted to do because we didn't have enough time and we knew something was going to happen. I guess what I'm just trying to say is I'm not sure what I want to do with my life right now, that's all.
Well, you can start by doing something besides feeling your own pain. I don't believe Dawn will want you to just sit around.
No, she wouldn't.
Well, I'll tell you what. I just happen to have a few files with me.
A few files, huh?
Yeah, what do you say you and I work on them together, and then tomorrow you can come back to work?
Oh, you, man. I'll try. If you buy the coffee, how's that?
You got a deal.
All right.
So what brings you here, Jason?
Why did you come down and see about some group insurance for the company? I thought I'd stop by and say hi, but evidently I didn't pick a real good time.
It's not one of my better mornings, that's for sure.
You want to talk about it?
It's not that important.
Well, you're still fighting with Lisa. I'd say it's pretty important.
Yeah, well, I know you don't care that much for her, so,
True, I would not look for somebody like Lisa for myself, but I'm not talking about my feelings. I'm talking about yours. That's what concerns me. What's going on?
I talked to her about moving back into the apartment.
You going to?
I don't know.
What happened?
We think differently. The crazy part is that I've known Lisa for a long time now, and I care so much about her. I thought those feelings would overcome any problems that we had, and I thought I'd be moving into the apartment right now.
Maybe she needs a little more time.
Maybe. You know, you think you know someone, and you do. I mean, you're close, and you're in love. And then you realize that you don't understand them at all, or how they feel, or what they need. And then all of a sudden, bang, there's this huge distance between the two of you.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I want to understand. I really want to understand.
Jamie, she has got to want to understand how you feel, too. It's great that you want to see how Lisa feels. But you can't lose your own judgment. You let a woman start to run your life, you may never get it back.
It smells good. I did it. I made a good pot of coffee. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Vicky. Come on in. Have a cup of coffee. How are you?
I'm fine, actually. I'm on my way to the hospital for a shift, and I was just wondering if you needed anything while I was out.
No, I think I'm covered. How's the coffee?
It's good. And what else is cooking?
I'm making brownies.
Oh, a little afternoon spoiling for your hubby today?
Sure, if he comes home for lunch.
Well, where is he?
He's working.
He found a studio for his artwork?
No, I didn't.
Well, I thought you said he was working.
He's driving a cab.
A cab? Why?
Well, our rent went up, and with the baby coming and everything...
Well, aren't your parents going to help you out?
They're dying to, but Sam doesn't want to take the money from them. He wants us to be independent.
And how do you feel about that?
I think it's going to be tough at times, but it's teaching me to do things on my own, like this. Actually, I'm just learning to take care of myself. It's not bad.
Well, that's good, but anything extra you can get, you take, okay? Because having a baby isn't a picnic.
Yeah, I know. But Sam seems to think that we can support ourselves, and actually that's one of the main things that attracted me to him in the first place.
Well, as long as you're happy.
Very. So, how about you? Is everything okay?
Sure.
How's it going with those cute interns at the hospital?
I haven't noticed.
Oh, come on. There has to be at least one that's worth dating.
Believe me, there's nothing happening in that department with
So far.
Stop it.
Don't
okay?
forget, I've got my brother, the doctor. I can always keep tabs on you and the interns.
Uh-huh.
It's my brownies. I've got to check on them. Excuse me.
I love Lisa. And she doesn't understand our friendship. It bothers her. I have to stop seeing you.
Jamie, you're not seeing me. We occasionally bump into each other, yes, but that's it.
Lisa thinks it's more than that, and I'm beginning to suspect that maybe it's more than that, too. Now, I don't want to lose Lisa. I love Lisa. And when you're in love, you learn to make certain sacrifices.
Oh, so you have to give up your friendships with people of the opposite sex? Jamie, forget that.
It's not just that. When you're in love, you willingly give up things to show the other person that you care about them. And I want to do that. If Lisa finds our friendship objectionable, then I'm willing to cool it off.
Well, she's got you wrapped around her little finger now, doesn't she?
It is not just that. When you fall in love, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Vicky. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming a little.
You looked worried or something.
No, I was just thinking about a run-in I had with a friend.
Hope it's nothing serious.
Me too. How are your brownies?
Oh, they aren't nearly done yet.
Oh, sometimes things take a lot more work than you had originally planned.
Yeah.
Well, I better be on my way to the hospital. Now, you're sure there's nothing I can get for you on my way?
No. In fact, if there is something, I'll probably just pick it up when I take Jamie's watch down to the shop.
Now, you're taking Jamie's watch to get fixed.
Yeah. Well, see, since he has such a busy schedule, and I am such a wonderful sister, I'm taking it down to Weiler's. It's right around the corner.
But isn't that nice of you?
Yeah, isn't it?
You know, Amanda, you have that article due today. Why don't I take it? I'm going right past Weiler's on my way to work.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to make you late for the hospital.
Really, I can take the time. It's no problem.
Yeah, so that's it. I got to register for Bay City High today, you know. No, the dean won't let me back in unless I tell him what happened. And you know, I can't do that. Wait, hey, hold on. I'll call you back later, okay? Bye. Grandma, hi. How you doing?
Loretta. So, how are you doing, Matthew?
Well, okay, I guess, Loretta.
Not feeling too good about those troubles at school, are you?
Well, I have to register at Bay City High today. It's kind of a drag.
Pretty soon, all your troubles in prep school are going to blow away. You'll see. And then you'll be able to go back.
Think so, huh?
Well, one has to hope. So tell me, how's everyone here treating you?
Well, you know, Mom's been kind of mad. I guess she could be a lot worse.
What about Mitch?
I don't know. He's harder to figure. You know, I know he's happy that I'm here going to school instead of at Winston, but at the same time, he's mad because I got in trouble there, you know? So.
Well, you have to remember, Mitch wants to be a very, very good father. Because, you see, he and Sam grew up without one.
I guess I'm pretty lucky to have two dads. Huh?
Oh, you certainly are.
Did Dad have a tough time growing up?
It was no picnic, let me tell you. He didn't have much money. I had to struggle to make ends meet. But he managed. We all did.
You two have many fights?
Oh, yes. Well, they were more like discussions. I wanted to know what was on his mind and on Sam's, and whenever there was a problem, I'd say, let's talk about it. Well, that is, Mitch would talk and I'd listen.
You see, now that sounds great.
Well, now, once I remember there was this time, I guess it was for his prom. He needed a car to get there, and I needed a car to get to work, so...
What did you do?
Well, we had a neighbor who had this fabulous Thunderbird. 55 Thunderbird.
Oh, 50.
Well, I talked him into letting Mitch use the car for the evening. I was a pretty fast talker. Oh, he was so excited when I gave him the keys. And of course, he was the hit of the prom.
Oh, Bess, my gosh.
Well, the next morning, I went into his bedroom with little Sam. We had his breakfast on a tray. I sat down. We all talked about the evening before. Oh, he told us all about the cars and the girls and the band and...
Gosh, that sounds really nice.
Oh, it was. It was a lovely, lovely time.
Well, I guess that about covers everything. Listen, you have my number in New York, in case you need me, although I don't think you will.
Well, listen, why don't you go knock him dead, okay, man?
Okay, bud.
And hey, if you do decide to take that offer, I want you to know I'm gonna miss you.
Listen, I'll tell you what. When I get back from New York, let's the two of us hang out, okay?
You there, babe?
All right.
Good luck, huh?
Thanks a lot.
So, when are you gonna name the company?
We're waiting on Jamie for his approval. He doesn't give us approval for the right to the frame construction name. We're gonna have to start looking around for that title.
You know, you could name it, Hudson Construction.
No. Everyone would think that it was Michael's company.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then why not pick something more specific, like John Hudson Construction?
Oh, no, that has a nice ring to it.
It's not bad.
Although I don't think Jason would appreciate it.
You're just as important as he is.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, it's the truth. Nicole raves about the work you did on the salon. I know firsthand, I worked with you, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, if you ever need my help again, I'll be more than willing.
Well, maybe. Just maybe.
Well, I'll prove to you what a great worker I am and get you that second cup of coffee you've been waiting for.
I was hoping you'd get around to that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, John.
Scott?
Looks like you and Cheryl are still pretty tight, huh?
Yeah, we're friends. That's not gonna change.
What does she think?
Scott, I'm handling this.
Are you?
It's pretty important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, John, it happens to be real
Well,
important.
just relax. Don't worry.
Okay, John, your coffee.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you for a second in the kitchen? I need your help. Excuse me. Come on. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just talking to John.
What about?
Thanks, yeah.
Scott, you were talking about me. I don't appreciate the interference.
Cheryl.
Just stay out of my business, okay? Excuse me.
Hey, partner.
Hey, how'd it go with the insurance guy?
I knocked him down to a lower group rate. That's
Great!
how it went.
That's great. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Hi, John. Jason,
Ada?
could I talk to you alone for a minute, please?
Sure.
Excuse me, John.
Sure. Huh? What's up?
Are you and John having a meeting here?
Well, we're talking about something to do with the construction company, yeah.
It would be better if you had it someplace else.
Why?
It would just be better for everybody, that's all.
I know you've never been really excited about me reviving frame construction.
It isn't that.
Mary.
This restaurant is not the best place for you to be spending your time.
Ada, I think you're out of line.
Let me put it this way. The less time you spend here, the better it will be for you and everybody else. Do you understand?
Perfectly. No, Mom, it's okay. No, really, it's no problem. I've got some time. I'll come by right away. Okay? Bye-bye.
Morning, Jamie.
Well, look who's here.
I work here, remember?
Of course I remember.
So why are you surprised to see me?
Well, I just thought with your inheritance that you might not be all that interested in sticking it out here.
Are you kidding? This volunteer work is the most important thing I do. But I did want to find you. I don't think my feelings for you are really clear.
Well, what are they?
You're my best friend, Jamie. If that means sacrificing time together because your relationship with Lisa is first priority, I completely understand.
That about sums it up.
I just want you to be happy, really.
Thanks, Vicky. I've got to run now, so...
Well, wait. Before you go, have a little something I want to give you.
Oh, Vicky.
Come on. Just open it up. See what's inside.
Oh.
Now, Amanda told me that your watch broke. I thought, why fix it if you can get a whole new one, right?
Vicky, this is...
So read the inscription, and you'll see I mean what I say.
Friends always. Vicky.
Do you like it?
beautiful.
Good.
But I can't accept it.
Jamie, you've got to. Already inscribed in the past.
Vicky, this kind of gift is way too expensive for one friend to give to another.
I've got tons of money. And besides, I want you to know that I really appreciate your friendship. I want all my friends to know, and my family.
Vicky, I already know that. And I can't accept this.
Only because it's too expensive.
That's right. You can't buy me or my friendship. Excuse me. Hello, it's Dr. Frank. What's the white cell count? Okay, start her on the penicillin then, okay? Very good. I'll be at my parents' house if you need me, okay? Thank you. Well, listen, I've got to run now, so.
Oh, yeah, I better get back to work myself.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Jamie.
Yeah, what?
See you around the hospital, Doc.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
If you're ready, let's go.
I could drive myself, you know.
Well, that's okay. I want to spend some time with you.
You mean you want to make sure I get to school?
That too.
I didn't know I was coming home to a prison camp.
Hey, look, your mom is upset. Don't be giving her a hard time and don't put her down.
Sorry, I don't mean to put her down. I just wish she wouldn't get this disappointed look on her face every time she sees me, or make every conversation we have into a lecture. And I wish, for once, she would just listen to me. You know, the way you had it with Loretta.
And how was that?
Well, we were talking earlier, and she told me about all the great times you guys had.
And what did she tell you?
Lots of stuff, like the time she got you the 55 T-Bird to go to the prom.
Come on, let's go. We'll talk about this in the car.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi, Jamie.
Matthew.
Hey, Jamie.
Where are you going?
Bay City High.
Hi.
Hi.
What's wrong with Matthew?
Sorry I snapped at you.
Yeah, that's okay. I guess I was probably pushing a little too much.
No, I hate being mad at you. You're my friend. You're my buddy.
You're mine too.
That's why I want to let you know that you have nothing to worry about. You have the total wrong idea about John Hudson.
Do I?
Yes, he's a very good person. He's a great guy.
Well, why don't you tell me about it?
We're friends. We talk.
About what?
About anything. He's had a really tough life. I think he really hurts inside.
So you're just there for him?
No, it's not like that. We're there for each other. And when we're depressed, we help each other out. And we kid around, that's all.
How does he feel about you?
He likes me.
Is that all?
He's looking for someone who really understands what he's been through. Maybe someone a little older.
Oh, that's good.
Anyway, we are just friends. So stop worrying, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Good. I'm really glad to see you going back to work.
Me too.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. Hey, there's something on your shirt here.
What?
Hey, gotcha.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm sorry, Mitch, but Sam just left to go driving.
You don't know when he's going to be back?
Well, we have an art exhibition to go to tonight, but he may not be back until then.
He's really been busy, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's driving every day. Is there a problem?
Loretta?
How?
Well, I just got through listening to Matthew repeat all sorts of stories that she's been telling him.
About what?
About how good a mom she was.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, I don't want her to keep doing it, and if I confront her, I'm afraid there's going to be a big fight.
Well, you know, maybe that's what you guys need. Maybe you should tell her how you feel instead of holding it inside. Excuse me.
Amanda, dear, I was just in the neighborhood and I thought maybe... Mitch.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, have I interrupted something?
No. In fact, I was just going over to my mother's. I told her I'd drop by.
Good, we can go back together.
Could we, talk for just a minute?
Certainly.
Fine. The door will close behind you when you leave. Bye, Mitch. Bye, Loretta.
Bye, Amanda. Sam and Amanda have such a interesting apartment, don't you think? So young. It's really exciting.
I wanted to, if we could, talk about Matthew.
Oh, that poor boy separated from his friends. How did everything go with registration?
It went great.
Good. Because, you know, it's hard at that age, starting all over again with new people. Well, at any age. I remember the first time I moved.
I want you to stop telling him these stories of yours.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, for one thing, the story where you told him that you went out and found me a car from one of the neighbors so that I could go to the prom when I was in high school.
I guess I got it mixed up with Sam's prom. You know, I think I'm getting to see now. I understand there's this test you can take.
No, Mom, there was no Thunderbird. There was no nice neighbor. That's none of that stuff for me or Sam. You're just making this stuff up.
Oh, well, maybe some of the details got exaggerated.
No, it's not exaggeration. It's not true. I mean, you know, none of this stuff happened.
Well, then it should have happened. That's the way I wanted it to happen. For you to go to the prom instead of staying at home. For me to have helped you. I wanted things to be different. Well, all right. Maybe I did make up some of that story. Well, all of it. But I wanted things to be that way. I wanted things to be different. Is that so terrible?
Yes, I think what you're doing is wrong.
Well, I don't. I don't.
Listen to.
Yes.
Hi, you're back already, huh?
Yes. What were you doing?
You old army exercises. Actually, I was thinking about a blue suit that I own. Remember my first blue suit?
Yes, you wore it when we were married.
Yeah, I was thinking of wearing it when we renew our vows.
Oh, I can't believe you still have it.
Yeah, I kept it right next to your wedding dress. Wouldn't it be great if you wore that dress on the 25th, huh?
I don't think it will still fit.
I do. Think about it.
So I think Mom was pretty upset.
She's a wreck.
So there's more we could do for her.
I can. I've decided to move back in with them.
You're kidding. Oh, that's great.
Well, she needs my help, and I need my family around me again.
That's wonderful.
How's everything going with you?
Well, it could be better.
Jamie.
Lisa,
I got a stew burning.
are you here for lunch?
No, I came here to find you.
Oh?
I've been doing a lot of thinking since I saw you this morning.
I'm sorry that I lost my temper.
I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry because I haven't been fair, not to you and not to myself.
I'm not sure if I follow.
I wanted you to agree completely with the way I was feeling. And that's not going to happen. We have differences about Vicky and about my premonitions. But we also have a lot of love. And I think that love deserves a chance to try to work things out together.
I could take the afternoon off.
I could call Adam and do the same.
Well, let's not just pay for this, then we can go talk, okay?
New watch?
Oh, I don't believe this.
Friend's always Vicky.
How did that get in my... I don't believe this.
What, are you saying you've never seen this before?
No, I have seen that. Vicky tried to give that to me this morning because we are...
Because you're friends.
Yeah, and I told her that I couldn't accept it then, that it's too expensive.
What was it doing in your pocket then?
I have no idea. She must have slipped it in there when I was on the phone. Maybe my refusal wasn't as clear as I thought it was.
Oh, I'm sure your refusal was very clear.
Listen, it's not gonna make any difference anyway, because I'm gonna give it back to her as soon as I see her. Let's just forget about it, okay?
Jamie,
Yeah.
the change?
Okay. Thanks. All right.
What a silly display of theatricals. Honestly, Helen Hayes would have me drummed out of the guild for that performance.
Start that, please.
But it was not all in vain. While I was in there, I had a brilliant idea about Matthew. Well, all right. No more of those ridiculous stories of mine. Maybe he needs a pet.
He's got a dog, Mom.
Oh, well, personally, I prefer cats, but...
Mom, come on, please. Look, no more
No,
ideas,
I also
okay?
had another interesting idea.
I want to talk about Matthew, just for a second.
Oh?
Look, I know you're just getting to know him, and I'm glad about that. But I've been thinking about it, and I don't think it's a good idea for him to be living in the same house with you. I just don't think it's the best thing for him.
Vicky, you're in my way.
I know.
Want something?
I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I don't have the time.
Now!
Would you like everyone in the hospital to hear?
I don't care.
Okay, fine. What's the problem?
I saw the little gift you tried to give Jamie.
Oh, please don't tell me you're going to go over the deep end about that, okay? Because what I was doing was giving Jamie a little gift to tell him that I enjoy our friendship.
Vicky, you don't have to lie when it's just you and me. Now, you can't buy Jamie's affection with gifts.
I'm not trying.
Oh, then why would you drop the watch in his pocket when he told you he didn't want it? Now, just how would a little trick like that benefit you? I'm not sure. Maybe you thought I would blow up when I found out about it. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I didn't. You see, tricks like this just won't break me and Jamie up.
So why are you here?
Stop interfering.
You know, I'm getting really tired of this, Lisa. You blaming me for all your problems. Makes life easy, doesn't it? Telling yourself that life would be so wonderful if Vicky wasn't involved. You know, no, the truth is, you and Jamie have major problems.
We wouldn't have any
If it wasn't for
problems
me, go ahead, blame me. Because it's just hurting your and Jamie's relationship.
Vicky, Jamie and I love each other. And I'm not going to take any more from you.
If you can't stand the heat, get out. Really? Really? Oh, Drew, that's great. Really? Oh, I just can't believe it. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
What's that all about?
Really? Really?
Stop, that was
What?
Drew.
What was it?
It's all set.
What is?
He can arrange the money for us. Isn't that great?
He can arrange all he wants. We're not taking it.
This is it. This has got to last you for the week, so don't spend it all on lunch.
I'm sure I won't be able to resist the fine dining cuisine at Bay City High. They probably have the same dietitians as when you went there.
Possibly. They have the same food. The tuna surprise lives in my memory. You're acting as though I'm sending it to the salt mines.
This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work.
Honey, it is. It is going to work. And you're the one who's going to do all the work.
Great.
Dad, I didn't know you were going to be home this morning.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. Things are just impossible. Matthew, what are you doing here?
You're busy. We can talk about it later.
No, we'll talk about it now. Why aren't you in school?
Oh, Mr. Corey, you are here. There's a gentleman from McGregor Trust on the telephone.
Oh, no, Donald.
I told him to give me 24 hours.
Let me put him off.
No. Better not. Rachel,
It's all right. You deal with O'Donnell, I'll deal with Mr. Corey.
we are gonna talk.
Good seeing you, Mac. Well, I'm gonna go.
Oh, darling, just one more thing. You've used up all your chances, so don't blow it. Have a nice day.
Exit. No, I don't want exit. Come on. Adam, what did I do?
Looks like you exited the subset when you hit the return. Is that what you were looking for?
Well, I don't really need to do this now, so
You don't have to leave just because I came in.
I'm not doing that.
And we can still work together.
Things have changed.
Because you know how I feel about you?
I don't think this is gonna work. This shouldn't take too long. I don't think we'll have to wait.
Don't worry about it, okay?
All right, your boss isn't gonna mind that you're being late for work.
Amanda, I don't care what he thinks. I'm gonna hear our child's heartbeat today, okay?
Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hey, Jamie.
I'm here for my
Hi.
checkup.
How's it going?
Just great.
Yeah, me, I have heartburns and cravings.
That sounds par for the course.
Vicky? Hi. Hi, I didn't think I'd be seeing you here. Oh, sure. Still doing the volunteer work, you know. Hi, Sam. Jamie?
Hi. Look, we better get going. Our appointment's at 10:30.
Right. Okay. Say, did Mom ask you to come to the party tonight for...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
great. I'm looking forward to seeing Lisa. It's been a while.
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure she'll be there.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing both of you.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Bye. Well, I better be getting to my magazine card.
Not so fast. I want to talk to you.
Well, somebody doesn't sound very happy.
Somebody isn't.
My fault.
You put that watch in my pocket.
That's why you're mad at me?
I told you I couldn't accept it.
Oh, Jamie, I give up.
What are you talking about? You give up?
I come into a little bit of wealth and I try to share it with somebody that has been very nice to me. I mean, why don't you just shoot me at sunrise?
Oh, Vicky.
I'm serious, Jamie. It's like everything I do is wrong.
It's not that it was wrong.
Well, then what was it?
A watch. It's very personal.
Oh, well, forgive me. I'll return that and get you a little, shoe shine kit.
You don't have to get me anything.
Obviously.
If I did anything for you, it's because I like you. I don't expect something in return.
Did you talk to Lisa this morning?
Why?
Oh, I was just wondering if she was the cause of your attitude today.
Well, I'm not even sure where she is.
Well, I'm sorry if I have created any problem for
Yeah, well,
you.
I'm sure you didn't mean to.
Jamie, I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do, that's all.
I know. But you don't have to slip things into my pocket.
I knew I would mess it up.
You didn't mess anything up.
Jamie, it's just that I would really hate it if you stopped being my friend. You haven't, have you?
What are you doing?
We gotta talk about this.
I can't.
You can't or you won't?
How come things never go in a straight line?
What do you mean?
If Vicky wanted Jamie and Jamie wanted Vicky and that's all there was to it, I think I could handle this.
Did you see Jamie last night?
He thinks he's doing everything to make this right.
And he's not doing everything.
No, this is all my doing.
Says who?
Jamie says I don't trust him. Rachel says I don't fight hard enough. And you...
Me.
You're always here and you're nice to me. And I have to leave.
Lisa.
Adam, I don't think we can work together. I really don't.
Lisa, please.
I just don't understand you.
Obviously.
Every time I try to solve our financial problems, you act like I've stabbed you in the back.
That's not true.
Not true. If anyone offers to help us, you act like they're trying to take over.
Oh, that's what I said about Liz. It's not what I said about Drew Boy.
You haven't said anything but no. Now, Drew can help us.
He can help you.
Oh, Cass, we're partners.
For how much longer?
Oh, this is absurd. You're just jealous.
What is absurd about that? I walk in on you, an attractive man, with whom, as it turns out, you've been intimate. He's falling all over you. He offers to solve all your problems, and you find it hard to understand that I'd like him to drop dead.
I just wish you would grow up.
Really? How would you like it if I brought in Yvette and told you I want to make her a partner?
Yvette?
You wouldn't like that at all, trust me. Especially since Yvette would do anything she could, and I do mean anything, to help me.
Who's Yvette?
Oh, that's not important. It's the principle of the thing.
No, who's Yvette? Why haven't you told me about her?
She was a long time ago, and she's been away for years.
Now she's back?
Just for a year. But you don't understand the point I'm trying to make here.
So you've seen her again, right? Yvette. Is she French?
Swiss. A professional skier and model and linguist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then what's she doing in Bay City, huh? We don't have any mountains. The design industry obviously isn't taking off, and we all talk the same language, Cass.
Why does this upset you?
Oh, if you invented her to teach me a lesson...
The mere mention of her name got you crazy. Just think, I had to watch Drew slobber all over you.
He doesn't slobber.
Look, why don't we explore other avenues of financing before we let this Drew boy come between us?
Maybe you're right.
Oh, I love it when you talk like that.
But other avenues of financing means serious, sober investors.
Yes.
Yes, none of your schemes and none of your cronies named after fish.
No. So you call Drew boy and tell him that everything is off, and I'll solve all our problems.
Oh, I break into a cold sweat whenever you say that.
Don't worry about a thing.
At least he gets jealous. Well, if we can't use Drew, that doesn't mean I have to leave things up to Cass now, does it? Hi, it's me. Oh, fine. How are things going with you?
All that McGregor stuff at the office, too.
Yeah, I'll call Julianne and she'll have it on your desk by the time we get there.
Mac,
Sorry, darling.
you're going back to the office?
I have to. This takeover attempt is gaining momentum.
Are you worried?
Oh, Mac, I'll wait in the car.
Thank you, Zach. I just can't dismiss it anymore. It's a real threat. I could lose Corey Publishing.
Mac!
Not without a fight, Rachel. Don't get
Yes,
upset.
but this company has been in your family for years. You've made it what it is today.
That's part of the problem. I've made it so successful, now they want to take it right out from under me.
That can't happen.
Well, I was hoping it'd be a legacy for our children, but speaking of children, why is Matthew here?
Oh, that's pretty involved. Don't worry, he didn't do anything.
But why?
I've taken care of it. The trip up to school was sudden, but it was necessary. It's all right. We'll talk about it later.
I'll get back as soon as I can.
Okay, don't forget, tonight is Mom's surprise party.
Oh, right. No, I'll make it. Is Ada moving in now?
Well, she's moved a few of her things in. It's nice having her here all the time.
I agree. Oh, I missed you so much.
Will you get home soon, okay?
I'll try, darling. It's just so peaceful here. Something is missing. Loretta,
She had a trip to Chicago today.
just for the day.
Well, darling, she's not here that much. I mean, she visits with Amanda and Sam, and she's become friends with Felicia, and then there's Howard.
That's just what I mean. She's settling in, Rachel.
Well, not tonight. Tonight, it's just for family.
Wonderful. I'm going to try very hard. I promise you to be here. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Gracious, I'm sorry. Oh, why, our transfer student seems to have stumbled.
Yeah, our transfer students seem to have been pushed.
Hey, I bet you never had students like us at the Winston Prep School, huh?
Oh, hey, very impressive this morning in English literature. I mean, your views, they're so advanced.
Yeah, well, I read this textbook last term, guys.
We saw the movie.
You all are so impressive. I just can't figure out who's the most mature.
Oh, Will, we've disappointed Tina again. See, Tina thinks we're not serious enough.
Well, like I was saying, guys, you know, I can't decide between the pre-law at Harvard or the 2 years in the Peace Corps. Sort of
Very funny.
You know, it's terrible someone so cute as that can have no sense of humor at all.
A sense of humor isn't everything.
You know, that was incredible.
I know.
I mean, it was so loud and so fast.
Hey, look at Healthy Kid.
Yeah, there's really somebody down there, isn't there?
Yeah. You know, isn't it kind of odd to think that something that we didn't plan, we almost didn't even know if we wanted, can make us so happy? I was writing my article the other day, and the baby kicked. I thought, this is it. This is having it all.
Yeah, we sure do, don't we?
I just wish that you weren't driving that cab.
Come on, Amanda. Hey, the baby is fine. You are fine. I have never been happier in my whole life.
Okay.
Here's Jamie.
Oh, hey, can you just wait a minute? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Thanks.
Hi.
Oh, hi. How'd the checkup go?
Great. I gained 3 pounds in 3 weeks, but other than that, everything's fine.
Oh, way to go, Mama. That's
Everything's
great.
with you.
Fine. Fine.
Mom told me that you're staying at Jason's.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
And then you said something about maybe not bringing Lisa to the party tonight. What's going on? Are you two having problems or what?
Well, it's nothing serious.
Then why aren't you going to bring her to the party?
Well, I would, if I could find her. I've called all over the place and just can't seem to locate her.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, sis, don't worry about it, okay?
I'm not worried. It's just that, you know, a creep like you isn't going to find anybody better than Lisa.
Thanks a lot. I agree. I'm gonna go call her right now again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, seems like it.
Great.
Let's go. Daddy.
Hey, that's right. All right, Mom.
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 I like that. Mom.
I'm looking for Dr. Frame. Have you seen him?
From Walt Disney.
Dr. Frame?
The only thing I've seen today is patience.
Busy, huh?
Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Pushkin, just 1 minute. I'll be right there.
Could I leave him a note, please?
Sure, a note. Yeah, right. Okay, here's the envelope. Here's paper.
Thanks.
There's a pencil. Just when you finish, just put it in that box there.
Okay.
Place looks great.
Thanks, Scott. And thank you for responding so quickly.
Well, actually, you should thank Zach. Or maybe I should thank Zach.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. He thought it'd be a good idea if I got back to work. I did, and it was a good idea.
Oh, that's good. I need to know where I stand with my trust fund.
You think you might be needing it?
Yeah, maybe.
And you want to know the current status of it,
All right. What's wrong? It's not good, is it?
It seems the money was transferred into a small company.
Yeah.
And the company is in Chapter 11 right now.
That means it's bankrupt.
Yes, and that doesn't make any sense because the company was very stable before this.
When was the money transferred to that company?
I believe it was in January. Yeah.
Right after my fight with Reginald.
But that doesn't explain why
Surprise, surprise.
Do you think he planned this?
Oh, it's perfect. He said he was leaving me absolutely nothing, which was all I ever wanted from him.
Nicole, I'm sorry.
He's still trying to beat me, but I won't let him win. I just won't.
No, I'll be here all day. Just call immediately, anytime, no matter what time. Right.
I'm surprised you had time to see me, Mac. You seem pretty busy.
Yeah, I am, Cass, but I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Talk to me?
I'm not going to beat around the bush. How would you like your old job back?
You're offering me my job back here?
That's right.
But this is...
I already know how well you can do it because you've done it.
Yeah, but why me? I mean, there are lawyers coming out of the woodwork these days.
People out there these days, people attempting this takeover, they have unethical, unscrupulous methods.
Oh, and you want someone who can think like they and maybe even, hopefully, beat them at their own game?
You got it.
Same salary?
More. Much more if you stave off this takeover attempt.
Well, gee, Mac, this is very challenging and it sounds very appealing, but it also includes long hours and lots of work.
I take it the answer is no.
Well, with my present business commitment, I don't see how I can do it. I'm sorry, Mac.
It's okay, Cass. Worth a shot anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do you have?
Well, actually, I was here, I was wondering if you had any idea when the royalties would start coming in on Kathleen's book.
Oh, that should be late summer at the earliest. Why? Oh. Does that give you a problem?
Well, actually, Nicole and I came by a few days ago when you weren't in, and we wanted to approach you about it.
Excuse me?
Sure.
Corey. Will you tell him where he can put his offer? Right. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm back in business again. Was there something else? Well, tell him that our lawyers in San Francisco are filing this afternoon.
No, nothing else.
Yes, this afternoon, because that office has its own charter. Right.
Time for Plan B.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Oh. Dad, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I am serious. I really like that. I hate it. It looks like Charo going to a business meeting. Well, you're not in a very good mood, are you?
No, I'm not.
Would you like some?
No.
No, thank you. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Oh, it's just business, you know? No, I don't know. I happen to think it's more than just business. Come on now, tell me.
Oh, Donna, with everything you've been through...
Look, Nicole, please. Everyone has been treating me with kid gloves. I don't need that from you, not my sister. Now, come on, just talk to me.
Donna, I can't believe it. Do you know what he did?
Who?
Reginald.
What?
He scuttled my trust fund.
Oh, honey, no.
Oh, look, I know it's nothing. I mean, nothing at all compared to what he did to you.
No.
But it's just, I mean,
No,
this
you know,
is...
I don't even think it's what he did to us. I think it's the fact that our father set out to hurt us.
You know, sometimes if I think about it, it just... Well, it stops me. I know. I mean, I feel if I don't fight and fight and fight, I'll just stop and stare out the window.
You know, sometimes I think he's won.
Oh, no. No, you and Michael are going to start over? Well, he can't do anything more to you.
He has. Nicole, I've been advised that I shouldn't try to have any more children.
Oh.
You know, you don't really know what this is doing to Michael.
Well, what is he pulling away from you?
Oh, no. No, it's not that. On the contrary, he's just like you. He's just going to fight it and fight it.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. When we're talking about getting remarried, he's just so hurt by all of this, and he won't admit it, and I know he wants more children, but he said it doesn't make a difference, that everything's going to be just fine.
Well, it will be. You'll work things out after you get married.
No. No, I told him I wouldn't remarry him.
But it's only 1 o'clock in San Francisco. You've got 4 hours yet. We can't do it here because we don't have the time. We cannot meet that deadline. You've got to do it. All right, and let me know when it's done. Right. Julianne, please get me... Oh, never mind, Julianne. I'll call you back.
It's a bad time, isn't it?
Adam, is there a problem?
Well, I was just in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop. You're busy. Look, just forget that I was...
Adam, please sit down.
I'm sorry, Mac. I just don't know who else to talk to.
Right. Julianne, would you hold all my calls and divert all takeover calls to Zach? Thank you. What is it, Adam?
Lisa.
What'd she do?
Well, I'm not sure she did anything. It's what I've done. I've been having feelings about her that I just don't think I'm supposed to have.
Because she's Jamie's girl, well, that stands to reason. You two work very closely together.
Yeah, well, that may be a thing of the past.
What happened?
I confronted Jamie. I confronted him about the way he's been treating Lisa. Lisa found out about the conversation, then she was furious with me. I think she feels like people are pressuring her.
From what I understand from Rachel, it's Victoria Hudson who is at the center of this problem.
Vicky's part of it, but Jamie's part of it too.
You mean because you don't think he's doing enough to make her back off?
He doesn't see it, Mac. You know, I don't understand this. Why didn't he do something? I mean, I would.
Well, maybe you should have your talk with Jamie.
I tried.
And?
Jamie wants to do what Jamie wants to do, and it doesn't care about anybody else. He doesn't even care how this might even hurt Lisa.
Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe she's not talking to him. Maybe she's only talking to you.
Yeah, you know where that puts me, right in the middle.
Well, you get yourself out of the middle because this simply is not your problem. This is up to Lisa and Jamie.
Rachel called me this morning. She said something about a party for Ada this evening.
That's right. You can make it, can't you?
Jamie and Lisa gonna be there?
Adam, Jamie and you are both members of this family. Look, whatever is happening between Jamie and Lisa, you got to think about your problem. That's what you've got to work out.
Well, I just don't want to ruin it for Ada in the process, you know.
Don't worry, there are going to be a lot of tensions at this party. Matthew's home from boarding school. I haven't gotten to Rachel about the details, but I'm sure he's in trouble.
This could be a party to remember.
I just hope he hasn't been expelled.
I didn't know you were so interested in debate.
Yeah, it's my passion.
Obviously. Seldom has anyone joined up so quickly just to be a timekeeper.
Oh, a heady responsibility.
Yeah, well, you have to be a timekeeper before you can actually get in there and debate, you know.
Oh, and the topic this year, what is it?
SDI or Star Wars.
Oh, he doesn't seem to know the topic, Will.
Well, then why did he join, Chris? Could it have something to do with the captain of the debating team?
Now, what was her name? Let's see.
Tina? The beautiful ice princess Tina?
Right. That's right.
You know, it's not going to help. Okay, you joining the debate team, it's not going to get you any closer.
No, but just wait till she sees how serious I am, how dedicated.
No, you don't understand, man. Tina is just interested in herself and her time cards. That's it.
And in the meantime, you'll be the transfer student who knows all the answers and join the debate team. Not an auspicious beginning.
I should say not.
We're talking Saturday night alone with your video games, man.
Is this supposed to be peer pressure?
Oh, Matt, hey, look. We're trying to help you out. See, we're gonna let you hang out with us, so this way you don't look like a jerk.
Hey, women will be crawling all over you in attempt to get to us.
Oh, yeah, and what's in it for you guys, huh?
These yuppie types, they're so cynical.
Wait a minute. You're asking me to believe that you guys are gonna do this out of the kindness of your hearts? Come on, give me a break, man.
All right, look, I've been trying to get a date with Becky Niemler, and her friend Kathy wants to meet you, so, you know, I thought it would work out.
So come on, what do you say, huh? We meet in the parking lot?
No, I can't, guys.
Oh, wait, Corey. You're not trying to snub us now, are you?
No, it's just I have other plans.
Such as?
Well, let's see. Tina's gonna come over tonight, that's right. And we're going to go over the timekeeper's manual. Yeah, you know. Well, look, gotta go, fellas. Take care.
Tina's supposed to come over my house, man, and look at the etchings. Gotta go. It's not funny, man.
Anita, what do you think? These flowers look pretty here?
No, Vicky, I think they will be in everybody's way right there. Why don't you put them back there?
Good idea.
What are you doing back there?
Oh, just getting some flowers out of the way.
Oh, hand me Mrs. Fleming's chart, please.
Mrs. Fleming. Here you go.
Thank you.
Anything else I can get for you?
No, not for me. I'm on my way home.
Ah, Jason cooking dinner tonight?
No, Mom's got some sort of family party rigged up.
Oh, great. Sounds fun.
Thank you. Good night.
Goodbye.
Jamie, I've decided that you were right. We need time apart. Everything has gotten so complicated. I'm going away and will return soon. Love, Lisa.
And it's written in pencil, too. Almost too easy, Lisa.
Alexis is the...
Yeah, I've always felt the most important function of the timekeeper was the 2-minute mark, you know?
We were in the state finals last year, and you couldn't get people to care. It was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 45 seconds. I was furious.
Oh, God, you must have been. You can't do that.
Matthew, there are some people here to see you.
Some people here to see me.
Matthew, my man, nice of you to invite us.
Invite you? I'll take care of this, Hilda.
Tina, you will be glad to know that old Matthew over here is already boned up for the whole topic. We got it.
Got what?
Star Wars, man. Oh, oh, Matthew, man, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's just a vase. 2,000 years old, but just a vase.
Do you think the counseling will help?
Well, I certainly hope so. You know, I think Mary sees the same things that I do. That Michael just won't admit how much all of this bothers him.
Well, Donna, even if Michael does want to have more children, I mean, do you really think that should stop you from getting married?
Look, you know Michael. He always wants to do the right thing. Nicole, he knows how much Reginald hurt me, how much he's hurt us. And he also knows how much I need him and how much I love him. So he wants to marry me because he thinks it's the right thing to do.
Oh, Donna, he loves you. He loves you more than anything.
No, I do know that. But I just feel like we have to get all of this out in the open because I don't want us to get married and then for him to realize what he's given up afterwards.
Maybe you're not ready to get married either.
I never could put one over on you, could I? No, I think it's just that, well, when I was pregnant, for the first time in my life, I really knew who I was. I mean, I felt so much stronger. It was so different. I had Michael, I had my family. I don't know, right now, I just don't think it's a time to make any big decisions.
You keep talking to me. Anytime you need to, okay?
Okay. You can count on that. I know you understand.
Well, I try.
Mm-hmm. I just really don't think Michael realizes what this has done to us. And I have to be so careful about the things I say to him and how I say it. But you and I know we see things very clearly.
Yeah, sometimes I wish that weren't true.
Yeah, me too. Excuse me a minute.
What?
Okay, let's see here.
Donna.
No,
What are you doing?
I told you that I liked that design. So I am leaving you.
No, Donna, please, don't be silly.
Here.
Donna, no. This
Now look,
check is for way too much.
look. You wouldn't have asked me or told me about your trust fund if you didn't need the money.
Yeah, but it's not your problem.
No. Things are bad enough as they are. I don't want you to have to worry about something as stupid as money.
And to think, when you were 14 years old, I hated you more than anything in the world.
You did.
Thank you.
You know what? Let's just keep talking. I know things are gonna get better.
Yeah. No one's fought harder to be happy than you have, Donna. It's gonna happen.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Great first day home, huh?
No, you didn't even tell us why you're back so early.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the bathe situation now. I cleaned up. Do you think anyone will notice?
Matthew, you broke a priceless vase.
It wasn't me.
Okay, where did you put the pieces?
In the trash compactor.
Matthew! That is the most expensive trash compactor in the United States.
Well, I just can't do anything right today.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Jamie. Matthew, I didn't know you were home.
Yeah, it's just one of those last-minute things that came in.
Where's Mom?
She's upstairs getting ready. Where's Lisa?
She couldn't make it. She's okay, isn't she? Yeah. Is who okay? Lisa. You know where she is?
No, Jamie, I don't. She didn't tell me.
Good. Everybody's almost here.
Hi, Mom.
How you doing?
Where's Lisa?
She couldn't make it.
I'm sorry. Hi, Adam. How are you doing?
Hi.
And Amanda, how was your checkup?
It was great.
It was better than great.
Good. Matthew, how was school?
School.
You are going to school already?
Here?
Yeah, why not? As a matter of fact, I joined the debating club.
I didn't know you were interested in debating.
Yeah, well, I am now.
Must be a girl.
Yeah, that's it.
I got it. Hello.
Oh, Darling, you made it.
Ada isn't here yet?
No, you're just
Good.
in time. What's the news on the takeover?
It's not gonna happen, is it?
Well, I'll know more in a few hours, but we're not going to think about that tonight. Tonight is for Ada.
That's right.
Jamie, welcome.
Hi, Mac.
Adam, I'm so glad you could make it.
Like you said, it's for Ada.
Matthew?
Be with you in a minute, Dad. Yeah, I gotta go. My dad's. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool. Almost everything. Almost. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you later when I get right. Bye. Hi, how you doing?
I think we have some catching up to do.
Well, I don't think we have time for that.
Later.
Quick, everybody hide.
Okay.
Over here, some people over here.
Wait, before she sees us.
You wouldn't believe the traffic on the expressway. It is bumper to bumper. It's unreal. What's the matter with you? What's that funny look on your face?
That's because I'm waiting for a...
Surprise! What do you mean, surprise?
You know, like when you don't know what's going on.
This is ridiculous.
Why?
Because it's not my birthday or anything. And what are you doing home? I thought you'd be worried sick about that takeover.
I'm here, and we're all here because we want to remind you how very much we love you. And I also want to tell you personally that I am very, very happy that you've come home to us. The old place hasn't been the same since you left.
It's been a lot quieter.
Who likes quiet?
Time for the toast, Matthew.
You still here?
Later. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, sir.
Wait a minute. There's none left for me.
That's right.
Hilda has your soda.
Oh, wonderful.
Everybody, to 4 generations of Corys and Davises and Fowlers. All the different people that make us what we are, a family, and the best one I know. Here,
Wait a minute. 4 generations? Wait, I only count 3.
You're not looking at the right place.
There's a lot of life in this house today, especially now. To Ada?
To Ada.
To Ada. Speech.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, come on, Grandma. Surely you can say something.
I don't know how I put up with any of you. You're always telling me what to do. You never do anything I tell you to do. I mean, it's enough to make a person realize how lucky I am. I deeply love every single one of you. Thank you.
Now I have the check.
Where's Cass?
Hey, Frankie. Hey, it's Cass Winthrop. Yeah, right. It has been a long, long time. Listen, Frankie, I ran into a little financial situation, if you know what I mean, not too... Yeah, I could handle that. Right now? Right away, huh? No, there's no problem. Well, this is pretty handy. Thanks a lot, Frankie. You got it.
Wherever you want. You should sit on one side. Amanda, you sit on the other side.
Where are you going to
You sit next to your bride.
I'm gonna
Rachel next to Grandma.
Our director
I
of
don't know. Work
photography.
it out. No, you sit down. Jamie sits back here, and Adam, you be back here with Jamie.
Rachel, right here.
Thank you, Hilda.
Jamie, I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is a family party.
Oh, I know, but I thought you might want to see this. It was left at the desk, and you had already left. The nurse said it was from Lisa.
Jamie, I've decided that you were wrong. We need to be apart. Everything has gotten so complicated. I'm going away and may not return. Lisa.
Well, Jamie, is everything okay?
I'm not sure.
Where is Jamie? We can't take a family portrait without my my grandson, the doctor.
I better get back inside.
I want to have myself.
Thank you for bringing this.
Okay,
we got a place.
Everybody.
All right.
Okay, now everybody remember,
Come on,
look
set it
in
up,
the
Mac.
lens and smile.
Everybody ready?
Now, Mac, darling, don't trip or anything, okay?
Don't hold it.
Ready?
That's right.
We should take a seat.
Told you I could.